I want you specifically to listen to the absolute lies. Listen carefully to the lies of the evil globalist ghouls, the jackals, basically talking about rebuilding Lahaina and doing their best, as well as other uh, media types deliberately posting. Here's my favorite: Hawaii wildfires, directed energy weapon, and other false claims go viral. This is from the BBC. And they point to two or three or four, whatever the number is, basically claims that they can disprove of those claims, but not the claims of some type of, dare I say, illegal, improper, or impermissible ignition theories. Now, I've been saying and I have been telling you that we need proof of anything before we make a claim of anything. Suspicion is one thing, but look at what's going on here. They want to shut you up and shut you down and move you away. These jackals, these ghouls, these people picking apart the detritus and the shards of what was Lahaina, so that these people, yes, globalists, can basically purchase, buy, scavenge, own, salvage everything. And they send their minions, their sock puppet media types out to basically kill anything that they suspect may have truth to it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does this make any sense? Do you grasp this? Are you digging what I'm saying here? This is some serious stuff that we're talking about. Let me give you this one piece. This was very interesting. This was from, of all places, this is the Washington Post. Listen to this one. This gets me. This absolutely just gets me. It says here, this is from the Washington Post. Quote, at 10:47 p.m. last Monday, a security camera at the Maui Bird Conservation Center captured a bright flash in the woods, illuminating the trees swaying in the wind. I think that it was a tree falling on a power line, says Jennifer Pribble, the senior research coordinator at the center, in a video posted on Instagram. Quote, the power goes out, our generator kicks in, the camera comes back online, and then the forest is on fire. Now, let me ask you something, and I want you to listen to me, and I want you to listen carefully. Do you have the slightest part of your body that says, maybe we should look into some of this stuff. Maybe, just maybe this is worth, I think we should do this, because after all, we're a true crime. We're a true crime nation where everybody, says, "Oh, we love this true crime," like the Gilgo Beach fellow. Oh, we'd love to hear how he apparently picked a piece of or ate some pizza, and we can detect from the DNA on the pizza crust that it belonged to him. Yeah, because we're into true crime, except claims by people who could be absolutely full of prunes when it comes to direct energy weapons. But the point is, everybody, everywhere, numbers of people are saying this is not normal. They keep saying it looks like a war zone. It looks like a bomb went off. Listen to them. Listen to what they're saying. But no, you're going to be hearing things from like Barack Obama and others and Oprah who say, we ask you to donate my ass. When this country gives 120, 150, whatever, $1 billion to Ukraine in some proxy war for their infrastructure, claw the money back, bring it back, rebuild Lahaina with not a penny going to these globalist types. These folks of the shadow government, the chosen few. Why in the hell? Where did Oprah? How did Oprah rank at this level? What the hell did she ever do? What? Do you not see how this works? Unless these people really aren't the owners. Maybe just like the people that you heard constructed and devised and developed these wonderful social media platforms and these wonderful stories about how these college nerds met and decided to do this really cool kind of experimenting. You're making me sick. You know, and I know that this case stinks to high heaven, and I am not going to ask permission from anybody to point out what's happening. Our world is under attack by, yes, a group of globalist jackals, ghouls, people who pick apart, pick through the shards, the detritus, trying to salvage what is left of our world. How many times does Schwab and these people have to tell you? The Great Reset. Do you watch what World Economic Forum says openly about how basically you are one day going to live under this weird form of cosmic tyranny that's going to blow your mind? Do you think these people are just kidding around? Do you think they're just kidding around? Do you think that when they say this, do you think when we have been talking about you being basically controlled, being under the yoke of this sustainability nonsense, this ESG, DEI, ECI, MOUSA, this alphabet soup tyranny, do you think they're kidding? I go back to what I said the other day. When I heard Oprah Winfrey say, "Oh, I'm going to be donating a lot of money," you're going to be buying this. You're not donating any money. You're not saying, "Here, take the money. Take the money." Remember those girls' schools? And we never follow up on these. Whatever happens to this? Remember years ago when Ted Turner says, "I'm going to give $10 billion or $1 billion to us," to the UN. Did that ever pan out? They just say this stuff. Nobody follows through with anything. Nobody follows through. And then you have people who are there saying, "Help us." Nobody's helping us. And your president of the United States, your commander in chief, this dotard, this doddering, senescent windbag, this blowhard, this absolute disheveled, decrepit, wizened coot who says no comment, who denies Secret Service protection to Bobby Kennedy. Do we share DNA with these people? What the hell's going on here? Meanwhile, we're charging a president and his lawyers with racketeering for daring to question an election. We are so hosed, so screwed. We are double-barreled through the eyes like a diamond bullet. All right, my friends, please subscribe to Lionel Nation. Do this. I'd be so honored. Please like this video. And also hit the like button and the notification buzzer and bell. I thank you for that. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your input. Remember, yes, demand proof, but open your mind. And if you're suspicious of something, you say it. You don't need to ask anybody permission to suspect or think anything. After all, we're into true crime, right? They're going to rue that one. I'm into true crime a lot. And you know what? I've learned a few things over the years, and I'm glad to share them with them. Join me. Let's shake hands. Let's join forces, shall we? And I ask you now to comment as you see fit.